Yo, Jack will wreck you.
Hello, Cleveland.
Cleveland rocks. Is that what you're saying, Johnny?
Yeah, Drew Carey show, great show.
What you telling us?
That was a
No,
great
I'm just
show.
saying hello, Cleveland.
I'm just asking you a simple question, though.
Wasn't it that 70s show?
No,
No, Drew Carey
Are
was
we live?
Cleveland.
I'm trying to share this, man.
Yeah,
Drew Carey,
that's why I'm asking about Cleveland, your hometown.
Yeah, I know. It's,
Okay. Oh yeah.
I'm trying to share it too, and it's
Cleveland rocks. Yeah, I don't see it.
No, I see sturdies and scene snobs. I don't see the actual popcorn and pints.
Yeah.
All I know is that
Found it.
Tina Fey is a 10 in Cleveland.
She is.
Tina Fey's a 20.
Tina Fey, definitely.
Yeah, well, apparently you've never seen 30 Rock, Johnny.
Not a thing.
I have not. I have not.
Have you not seen 30? Oh, damn.
That's from 30 Rock. She's a 10 in
Like after the
Cleveland.
first season.
See, I'm not an Alec Baldwin guy.
Don't worry about Alec
I
Baldwin.
thought he's going to say I don't watch white shows.
He is funny on that show, but it's the way it's written.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's how it is. The characters.
Especially when he's Tracy. The one episode where Tracy Morgan has a gun and he's trying to shoot, and
Tracy
Alec Baldwin
Morgan.
ends up with the gun.
Foreshadowing.
Oh shit!
That is
You mean to shoot that camera woman?
It's been shared. Haha.
Oh, we're
Is it
live,
on?
huh?
Is it on Popcorn and Pints? Because I can't find it.
Allegedly.
No, it's on Cuz's page.
Damn it, Sturdy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about. What happened? One of the posting go for Facebook or Twitter?
It should have.
Do we use Twitter still? I don't fucking know.
No.
No, we don't pay for anything that benefits.
Oh,
Elon
this
Musk.
just in, guys. This just in. I was on TikTok today,
Yeah.
the webpage, and I actually got brave enough and I put one of my songs and it's getting released 12 p.m. tomorrow.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, Uncle, don't touch me there. Finally, is the world
No,
gonna hear it?
no, they'll fucking cancel me. I won't be able to get on the computer anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I never heard that, huh?
Nah.
No, you have to tell them off air. Off air.
Off air. Yeah, we can't do that
It
now.
could be on there. It says we're on YouTube, so I don't know what's
We
going on.
won't have podcasts anymore if someone heard that song.
It's funny.
We got to find a band to cover that.
And you can tell I'm really high because I wasn't planning on telling you guys that.
Wild time.
James is going to take us off the rails.
Off the
Nah,
rails,
it's all right. These movies, they don't have nothing in them to make you go off the rails.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it's finally on the Popcorn and Pints channel.
I'm sorry, I beg to differ with that when it comes to Oxford Blues.
I got some problems.
Okay, we'll find out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we live? No. I gotta go
we-
put my best MTV like sweatshirt on.
We've
before
been
we do
live.
this.
We've been live for like the last 3 minutes. Make you
Am
poop.
I, man?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus
For like
Christ.
3 minutes. and 20 minutes. Look at my.
We're so professional, nobody knows when the fuck we're actually.
Nah, I know because we're pros. Pros goes right in. People, there's no fucking startup of the show. We just
One day we'll do that. One day we'll have an official intro.
We should do that.
Yeah.
If any local musicians are interested in creating a theme for us,
We should have like an opening that's kind of like those old 90s sitcoms, like Step by Step. And
that would be good. I like that idea.
Ooh, want me to make it? I'll make
A
it.
TGI, one of the TGIF theme songs is what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
and we just look at the camera and freeze frame.
I'll make it.
But it's got to be an AI video with all of our pictures where we don't exactly look like us in there, but
Just
you can
something-
kind of tell who it is.
I don't know how to do that. That's your job,
Sturdy
Nick.
looks like
I'll make,
Shamar Moore.
Nick, I will make the song. You make that part.
See, I was gonna go with Terrence Howard.
Just
Huh?
every
Terrence Howard
image of
for
us
that.
is off just slightly somehow, and nobody can put their finger on it, but they know it's off.
I look like Peter from Family Guy.
And that would be our intro song for it. And then just drop the movie poster in the background.
Yeah.
I like it. I like that a lot, actually.
See, I'm
Anyways,
smart.
Did you know what we're reviewing yet? I don't even know what's going on anymore.
I don't know. We spent the last hour arguing about restaurants.
Welcome to the show, people. Whoever's watching.
Welcome to the show.
Nobody,
Yeah, we
because
did.
no one likes them. Except for
Listen, people-
Grandizer.
Shout out to Grandizer.
What up? What up?
Should we
Shout
start
out
a
to
second? I'm
James's
telling
mom
you,
if
we
she's
should
watching this
start
again.
a second podcast of us just arguing about restaurants and types of food.
That'd be fun.
Yo,
I really
dude,
feel like that would get us even more viewers.
I got some opinion on some
Let's just
restaurants.
tie it in with an episode. Tie it with like a food
Okay, so
episode.
what? I'm gonna do this live right now on TV because you mentioned it.
Call it.
There's
We
a
Have
place
the
on
Meat.
Chrysler Avenue. It's an Italian restaurant.
I already got James going.
Call it. We
I'm
have
not
the
going to
meat.
say the name.
Chickens
just
is on Uber Eats.
I'll tell you the streets. Chrysler Avenue's connecting in New York. Me and my wife went there, and they said they're full. There's no tables. A group of a couple came first, and a group of 5 people came in. And they go, "Do you have a reservation?" They go, "No." They go, "We need a table for 2." They're like, "Okay, let's go here."
Sounds like they
So
hate
my
you.
argument is, everybody was skinny except for me and my wife. They don't like fat people, so fuck them. And I hope they choke on their chicken parm. All right, I'm done.
Oh man, that
Sounds
sounds
like
like the
Their-
Harry
their-
Potter ride in
Their
Florida.
chicken parm is the reason
I got
people would
kicked
be
off when I was too
gaining
fat.
weight. But
No, they got
what?
good. They do have good chicken parmesan. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I got kicked off the Harry Potter ride. 'Cause I was too fat.
what?
Yeah.
They said, "Sorry, Black Harry, get off."
Nah,
I've had a stripper tell me I look like Harry Potter.
Nice.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you had a stripper tell you were too big to ride the pole and get off.
No,
That would be wild.
That'd be
Yeah.
brutal.
that hasn't happened.
That'd be brutal.
And
There's
you know what's
concept, right?
crazy though? Is like as weird as it sounds, like looking at Chris, you wouldn't believe it, but I would not be surprised. Like if he got kicked out of a strip club because he was trying to dance on the stage. He just got a little too drunk and boom, there he is. Shaking his head.
If you give me like a certain highness or drunkenness, I would do a stripper pole.
100%.
I'll 100% do it.
Yeah, man. College
I'll
days.
probably
drinking,
do
My
it
buddy and I
yeah.
were at karaoke nights, singing Boys to Men, All for One.
Oh, I don't sing. That's one thing. No. It don't matter if I'm blackout drunk. I will not sing.
That's
That's
all
right.
right there.
All right, I see your stripper pole and raise you karaoke. Then you son of a bitch.
I can't do karaoke. That's the sad thing. I'd rather do a stripper pole. I don't like talking or singing in front of people. I'll do something in front of people. I'm like, "Hey, look at me." But I can't. I won't fucking talk. Oh, because I had to flash. I don't know if you guys watch Mad TV. There's Stewart. He goes,
Yeah.
"Look what I can do." So that popped in my head. That's why I said that.
Totally.
But anyways, what the hell are we talking about, guys?
I don't know. We're off the rails.
Oxford Blues.
Yeah,
'Cause
good
the
job.
movie's not the.
You know,
Oh, you're starting with Oxford
you're in
Blues?
control of this podcast. Let's
Listen. This isn't Horror Reserve 30.
No, let's
It's a
pop for a
free-
point. But you're number one.
It's a free
You're the
for
number
all.
one guy.
No.
Mick is the number
Anybody
one.
can take
guy.
the
You're the
reins.
number one spot. What are you talking about? You're number one. I guess if you go to my side, I'm number 2 and Chris is 3. But Chris was there before me.
And
He
Mick
should be-
Mick has control, so he's no.
Mick has control. He's a professional. Steam Snobs. Check him out.
Sucky.
Also, Shenanigans. Great establishment.
Now on
Yeah.
Uber Eats.
And in Ohio on Mount Marker 306.
All right, I'll control this shit, motherfuckers. The nice movies we are reviewing. Aaron, did you pop that up yet?
I did, but I can pop it up again.
Okay, pop it up again because I don't know
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Popcorn and Pints. This is the Crap Pack, and we're talking about the Brat Pack. We watched Oxford Blues and we watched Young Guns. If you didn't watch Young Guns 2 with it, then you're missing out. Let's get started.
How is Rob Lowe part of the Pack Rats? Or is it the directors?
Rat Pack.
Is anybody in St. Elmo's Fire is considered a part of the Brat Pack,
Yeah.
Ah.
and which is
I
even
learned that now.
cringier of a stalker movie than this.
This is
This is almost as cringy stalker than the Notebook.
This is Top Gun if Maverick was chasing another student.
This is 100% a stalker movie. He bangs his goal and then moves on with his life. That's literally it.
Yep. He's like, whatever. And I knew he was going to get together with that one fucking chick. I was like, oh, it's going to be one of those stories
Oh, I'm
where,
sorry.
oh, he's right in front of me all this
You
time.
mean a
there's-
dirtbag from Nevada who decided to con his way into Oxford wasn't going to stick around the minute he had sex with the girl he wanted.
Yeah, and then ends
Fucking-
up
he was
with a girl from New
douchebag.
Jersey, the armpit of America.
First of all, we don't
No,
need
I'm
to
not
trash
gonna lie
Jersey.
though. That girl was a little. Back in my day, used to call it slutty. Well, I
Like
guess it's
Sheedy?
okay now. Yeah, no, the other one. The girl had a boyfriend because they were like,
Lady
having
Victoria.
yeah, Lady Victoria cheated on her fucking boyfriend. Then the boyfriend is so fucking don't even give it. He's a cuckold.
Hold on. Hold on.
He don't even give a fuck. He's like, hey, you want to
Let's go
join me and
back.
be my teammate?
Hold on. I want to before we jump into that, I want to talk about how he even manages to be able to afford to get to fucking Oxford.
Oh,
He-
with the fucking rich lady? Yeah.
Yeah. He's literally a parking attendant at a Vegas casino. This rich divorcee hits on him in the most awkward way possible. So he bangs her, gambles her money. They end up winning a bunch, and then she gives him all the money in the car. I'm like,
Yeah, like 14 grand or something like that.
yeah,
Mhm.
this is absolutely ridiculous already.
Stupid. So stupid. I never heard this movie, and I wonder why, because it's trash.
Never heard of it. Never seen it before. Now that I've seen it, I understand why Rob Lowe was not the most popular of Brat Packers.
Mick, have you really not heard of this?
Rob
I've never heard of this movie.
I had
before.
never heard of this either.
Really?
I never
This movie
heard
has
of it.
Rob Lowe and Ali Sheedy arguably at a time when they were huge rising stars, but also as Carrie Ewells, has Julian Sands, rest in peace, just passed away. Michael
Rest in
Goff,
peace.
who played Alfred in the Batman movies, was in this. There's a serious amount of people in this movie who are very good actors, very young, and I never knew this movie existed till
I
it
had
came
no
up on the
idea.
wheel.
Yeah, who put this on a wheel?
I have
Wasn't me.
no idea.
I think because you picked Brat Pack, this was a Brat Pack movie.
Oh, maybe was this?
It could have been a Google pick, like Google pick and Brat Pack, not Grat Pack. Brat
this
Pack
is-
movies.
I wish we could have done the one when Judd Nelson goes to the preppy school and like I can't remember the name of the movie. That's way better than this. It was a little more zany of a comedy. But yeah, I Johnny and I are probably going to have some words after I say this next thing. I think Brat Pack movies, for the most part, just suck.
Wait a minute. Wait. Breakfast Club is gold.
I like. Is it bold? Would we
Gold.
call that bold?
Gold.
Gold.
He said
Oh, I
gold.
think said bold. Like I would put it at a
I
10
love
out of
the
10 on an
Breakfast
80s
Club.
list.
I love the Breakfast Club.
It's
Wait,
a
is
good
16
movie.
counts
It's one of the
Brat
better
Pack?
movies.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
If you allowed me to interject, my good man,
fair.
I truly feel
don't
that
with his track jacket.
I truly feel that the Breakfast Club is more of a John Hughes movie than it is a Brat Pack movie, my good sir.
And I had no
Really?
problem with John Hughes. John Hughes
Really? Because it's in the list of Brat Packs. It said, like, that was like
not
one of the
all
top
Brat
ones.
Pack- like St. Elmo's Fire is not a John Hughes movie.
Not a John Hughes
But that's
movie, my good
arguably
That's an
the
important
biggest Brat Pack movie. And in fact,
Huh.
there's a reason it's not a John Hughes movie because it's complete and utter dog shit. The only good thing about that movie is the sound.
Fact.
It's the one song, not even a soundtrack. It's the one song. That
Dude,
that
it
movie
was
is
so trashy. I forgot it was a movie. I thought it was like a fucking daytime show, like Days of Our Lives. I thought it was Say Elmo's Fire during the fucking day as like a soap opera.
that's basically what it was in movie format.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
she's
trash.
Demi Moore is at the end. She's just cold in her apartment and she's freezing, and they have to desperately get in there. Get the fire extinguisher, man. I'm gonna break down the door because she's cold
You're a blanket.
in her
She's cold.
apartment. That's it. That's
Facts.
she locked herself in her apartment because she couldn't afford it, and then she opened the windows, and they were all
Fuck
worried
that
about
show.
her.
You're right.
That movie sucked, and this movie. The only reason this movie doesn't suck as much as St. Elmo's Fire is because you have like somewhat of a backbone of a story. Like I said, it's basically Top Gun, except that the bad guy is not the woman in this. Which I still maintain Top Gun, the the true antagonist of that movie is Kelly McGillis's character.
Oh,
She's
wow.
the bad guy in that
Oh,
movie.
she didn't take your breath away.
So in this, at least she was like a student.
She didn't take
what
your
was
breath
that?
away.
She took. I'll tell you whose breath she did take away. Goose's.
Great soundtrack.
She fucked with the student's head. She fucked with the
Yep.
student's head, and he got in an accident, and his partner got killed. His wingman got killed. That to me, she's the villain. She slept with the student. I know I'm getting off onto another, not technically Brat Pack movie because Tom Cruise wasn't. Weirdly enough,
He was.
in
Yeah,
one
he
of
was.
these
He has a
movies and
cameo in
wasn't
the other.
Yep. And not to mention, he was in The Outsiders, another considered a Brat Pack movie. He was in Top Gun, which is arguably just as big as Breakfast Club or anything else that came out around that time. And he seriously stayed away from the
when
Brat
you
Pack.
think about it, New Jack City's a Brat Pack film.
What?
Oh, no, you don't.
What?
But if anybody's an outlier in the Brat Pack, it's Judd Nelson. You do not
Yeah,
take
New
him
Jack
down
City.
with
That's
you.
definitely a Brat Pack film. Yeah.
Unagreed.
There's no way I'm giving that one to you. Leave Judd Nelson alone.
Damn.
Judd
Oh,
Nelson's the
shit.
man. He was Bender.
But yeah, this movie is so fucking
Yeah,
boring for one. Rob Lowe, I only like him in Parks and
Stodgy
Rec.
is what I
See,
call it.
I don't
That's
think
it.
boring's not the word. It's just weird, disjointed,
Yeah.
and like it makes no fucking sense.
There are
Like,
moments
No.
when the movie. Sorry, I was sorry to cut you off.
no, go
Finish
ahead.
your thought. I was saying there's moments in this movie got like serious, and it's just like this is weird that it's like this
Yeah.
music cue in a comedy. They're like this like there's moments where I thought like they were going to like really dark
You're-
territory, and I'm like this is supposed to be a comedy, right? Like
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You're like,
Not
Yeah,
that
I
type
don't
of
know
movie.
what they're trying to do.
I
with
didn't
this
laugh
movie.
once, so I don't know where the comedy
I don't
comes from.
This
think
guy wants to get this guy like hacks his way into Oxford because he wants to bang this British royal chick, which
Yeah.
he eventually
Lady
does.
Victoria.
They have one
Actually-
conversation about no, I'm gonna go back. Basically, okay. And then he ends up with the girl you knew he was gonna end up with, the Jersey chick that he had to go to England to meet.
fine ass Hallie Sheedy.
I love her. I
Yeah,
love her.
she did. Listen,
She has that
By
look.
the
be
way,
real.
She has
was
that
literally
girl in the classroom look.
no, she was trying to throw herself on his dick this entire movie.
I would
Oh,
have
yeah,
opened my
right in
arms
the
over there and
beginning.
embraced it. I'm like, okay, baby.
There was
That
not
was her,
there
that
was
was
not
her
a
pickup
single
line.
scene
She
in
spilled
this
shit on
movie.
on purpose.
Yeah, there was not a single scene in this movie where she didn't want Rob Lowe's dick in her.
Yep. Agreed.
Then he at the end, he goes, "Why didn't you do this in the beginning?" I would have said, "Motherfucker, I straight out told you I'll jump on that dick."
The first scene.
Like you need a kiss to tell you finally get it. Fucking moron.
first off, there's so many things. One, to answer your question about why this movie is so slow and boring. It is a 1984 movie, which means it was made in 1983. We have to stop thinking about 1980 to 1984 movies as the same thing as like 85 and on. They didn't have the sheen. They were more in line with like 70s movies than they were with anything else. Look at Ghostbusters even. Look how gritty of tone it is. I think it helped a movie like that, but this movie it's exactly what you would see playing on like ABC on a Sunday Saturday night movie. You know, this type of film. Everything about it does make sense. It absolutely, the story's not a bad story. It is drawn out, it is long, it is boring, but it's an English movie. It's essentially them taking Brat Packers and saying, let's big up some of our stars over in England that are up and comers. And I'll tell you, there are parts of this movie I didn't mind, but Rob Lowe was the wrong choice for this movie.
They
So
should
was
go
Ali
with,
Sheedy.
John Cryer.
I don't agree with that at all.
Go with Oscar the
I
Grouch
think you
because it's
need-
trash. He should be in his home.
You know who would have done a good
Amelia
job in it? First off, you don't put Ali Sheedy in it. You put an English actress in it, who's
Young Emma
probably a
Thompson.
bigger name at the time.
I don't know anybody from the 80s.
Although she was too young at this point. For her career.
80s.
But if you like somebody like that, because making another American woman there in Oxford when we're already trying to believe that
Yeah.
Rob Lowe got in because Chad Lowe hacked the system. Let's be real. And then he's in there, and then the whole time. First off, I couldn't wrap my head around the fact that he somehow got his car over there too.
Yeah, what the hell? I was thinking
You know
that too.
how
I was
hard
like, what
it
do you
is
do?
to
You
ship
pay
a
for the
car
fucking
across the
cargo
country?
ship or something?
No, he
Get the
bains
fuck
this
outta here.
divorcee.
And then he
They
should
win
drive them.
$14,000 on her money,
Yep.
and she gives it all to this kid
I
and
remember.
the car.
Can
Yep.
I?
Yeah.
Just to get back to the divorcee part, the part where he rearranged this older woman's guts, and obviously he did the job. He did a good job.
He
She gave
had
him
to
all
get
the
all
money.
that. Yeah,
So
it must have been
obviously-
really good shit.
Must have
obviously-
paid more
obviously
for
he did
less
the
at
job.
some point.
But
Fucking symbiote Spider-Man
what I would
agrees.
say is, honestly, I would have just stayed with her. Like honestly, she was bad. She
Facts.
wasn't
She was
bad
she was-
looking at
yeah,
all. I'm like,
No, she
I
wasn't.
would've-
But she's not looking
What's up,
for
Wilkie?
Let's go,
long
Wilkie.
term.
Does
Yeah, I was
anybody
saying the same
recognize
thing. Like, yo,
Lady
she's
Victoria?
money. She's into you. She's going to give you fucking whatever you
Money.
want.
She
man.
looks good. I'm like,
She
why you
looks
want to
good.
go to
England.
England?
Her
She's
personality
somebody
is
that paints-
cool.
No. She's somebody that bains the pool boy on the side.
Yep.
But she's divorced though.
Still though,
It's
you're still-
not like she's
that's
going to
fine.
marry the Rob Lowe character in this movie. At some
She,
point.
she's
I don't
We don't
divorced.
know.
but
That
you're
could have been a
still
better
like
movie.
that.
We wouldn't know though.
Listen,
You're still like that.
Question
Come
that
over
movie, I'll
later
be
at
a
later in
couple.
the afternoon when the pool's time to come clean the pool.
Yeah, she makes that 14,000 a month in interest. She's good.
Rob Lowe looks like the pool boy in this movie. Yeah.
But yeah, like there's like more, and like honestly, I don't think Rob Lowe had chemistry with the girl that he was stalking at all.
I feel if I was ever going to remake this movie, I'd remake it with Chris.
Okay. all right.
Which Chris?
This one.
Kanye.
This one
Oh,
right here.
Kanye West.
Kanye. Yep, that's who I'd make it with. Chris in Oxford.
It's Kanye. It's
That would be
Kanye
the
south
best.
of the border.
I'm not even saying
Wow.
anything like you're saying
Wow.
nothing racist about what I said.
It's not you.
I would remake it.
Is
Chris,
he in the rowboat trying to escape ice? What is going on?
the guy up
You
top.
No, but it would just be funny to see Chris pretending to be a rower in Oxford, trying to hook up
no,
with
but
some other dude.
seriously,
That's
Real
another
talk.
thing, man. They made rowing like it seemed cool. That shit was so fucking boring.
You know what it made me think of? Watching this movie made me think of that rowing scene. Automatically, I went to this how high and just started dying. Just thinking of
Yeah.
how high when
Yeah.
Redman's mother her face pops up on the screen, she starts yelling at him. That's what I was thinking of watching that scene for the Oxfords. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
No, but yeah.
That scene
Or
was so much better.
Or how about what they did to like first off all right, I'll just ruin it because I don't care. It's a,
Oh, we spoil
41
movies on
year
this
old
show.
I didn't even hear. I've seen 10,000 movies and I've never even heard of this one, so I
there's a
don't
reason,
care about
yeah.
spoiling. movies.
There's definitely a reason.
Oh, you're welcome in that sense.
Dude, when he's on the rowboat with Julian Sands and he checks his gate, they called it the gate, like when the gate popped open and the orb popped out. So I don't know that. I've never rowed before. I'm just saying that's what they called it. They were like, close the gate. So he checked the one gate. And then I'm looking at the other one. I'm like, you're not going to check that one? That one's open.
Yeah.
And clearly that was a plot device. And it's like, why would he? Why make him check either of them then? You know, don't do it because now that he checked the one and didn't check the other, that whole race, I'm like, you should.
I don't know how you
America
go.
should've won.
Anybody watching this, they go into that race and you don't expect anything to happen anyway. But still,
You know, real talk. I think this movie would have been better if you recast Rob Lowe and Eddie Murphy.
It would have been a way better
Whoa.
comedy.
I'm not even joking. I think
Yeah, it'd
Eddie
be a
Murphy-
better
I knew it.
comedy, the funny wise.
And
Yeah.
before he would have been 18,
Yeah, it would have worked.
18 or 19.
I think Eddie Murphy should have been the character.
You would have put a banana in that kid's tailpipe.
But you have to keep Ali Sheedy.
Yeah,
Everyone.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's 1984.
so you want some jungle fever?
Since I seen Alex Sheedy today, like while I watched Oxford Blues earlier,
still is
I
good.
forgot how much I was into her when I was younger.
She was in
'Cause she was in
Sight.
Breakfast Club.
Yes, she was.
She's in
Yep.
Sight.
Played
That's
by
why I
Nick
discovered
She was
her.
my
Right back.
favorite chick in Breakfast Club. I was like, yo, I'm into that quiet weirdo in the fucking corner of a classroom.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, so fucking hot
You
today.
know
I
why?
have a mix,
You know
man.
why?
'cause
They're the biggest freaks. That's why.
I know
The quiet ones. You gotta watch out for them.
this whole movie is weird because like they jump straight into this guy needs to get to Oxford because he's obsessed with this British royalty.
Yeah, super stalker.
It goes from that to him banging this divorcee to get all,
Yep.
and then all of a sudden they're gambling. She gives him all the money, the car, and everything. Now he's off to Oxford conveniently. He hacked his way in there. He bangs her, and then he ends up with the girl you knew as soon as she introduced.
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
introduced,
100%.
like was gonna happen anyway.
Yeah.
Like, see, I didn't think he was
There's
gonna
no
succeed in that.
connection. There's no character development. I feel like
Like, I thought
Mm.
that, like,
It's
when they
just-
got to that moment where he was going to and Lady Victoria were going to consummate, I thought all of a sudden in his head he was gonna start thinking about Ali Sheedy, and he was just gonna be like, you know what, I can't do
Yeah.
this, and then run out.
Yeah.
yeah, man.
I didn't
there
know he was gonna
There
go to
wasn't
the
even
team.
that. He
Yeah.
bangs her. There's no there's not a single thought that they establish that he's gonna try to get with Ali Sheedy until the very end.
Yeah.
It's like, why didn't we do that sooner?
A better actor would have pulled this off. And no, I like Rob Lowe. He's fine. He became a better actor as he went on in life. But like early on, he was not a good actor. Sorry, he was a pretty face.
He was Zac Efron.
Honestly, he was a piece of shit. He fucked 16-year-olds when he was like 25. So I don't want to hear it.
So what's the
On
difference between him and
tape,
Zac Efron?
you know, so
On tape.
Zac Efron.
it's like it's a whole big thing. So I don't care if I offend them. But watching this movie, like it's not a bad movie. Carrie Ewells acts well. Julian Sands acts well. Lady Victoria even does a pretty good job. Ali Sheedy's there. She's not a strong actor either. So it's just they aren't emoting. Like the change is there. It's written in. Like he chooses the girl over his team. He loses out to the team. He loses out to the other girl who's been helping him the whole time.
He gets
It's
thrown in
there.
a fountain.
It's that Rob Lowe's character never conveys change.
Yeah.
Mm.
He doesn't. Everybody else does, because even Julian Sands comes back and asks him to be his partner. He was never truly a big piece of shit. He wasn't like Johnny from where all his friends are like getting together. There was a guy who was doing that, but Julian Sands' character, when he shows up at the end, I'm like, he's
never really a bad guy. He's just
Warlock.
well,
No, I'm just kidding. I'd throw it out there for the horror fans.
the significant other of the girl he's after.
Yeah. There's not, like, everybody does well in it except for Rob Lowe. Ali Sheedy is tough, but she was young. She got better too. Like, she's a pretty good actor, you know, and within the Breakfast Club range. But it feels so shitty to say. But Rob Lowe, though, throughout this, like, he should have been the driving force of like conveying, like, he never looks like he actually feels bad for doing anything stupid or shitty.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's not emoting when they like turn against him and kick him off the team. Like, he goes into that. That should have been a gravitas moment when the entire team and then the entire school walks out of that room when he's there, because he let everyone down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he walked in like he was a cock attitude. Like, listen, I fucked my girl. I'm good. What are you mad about? Like, we're good.
Yep.
I'm an American. And like, he had this attitude where it's like he had no remorse. And they're driving this scene that looks really good. And it's just Rob Lowe like, oh, well, I guess I messed up.
It was
You're
I
bad.
understand the fish out of water aspect, but it was too much in certain scenes. And I think that played into it.
I got to push back on the gravitas scene. I feel like it was undercut by the goofy ass scene of them trying to gingerly, carefully dump him into the water. Like, they go in the room and then they just carefully, they don't even fling him in there. They're just like, okay,
that was later. That was
dip him
much
in there.
later in
That's
the movie.
the scene right before it. That's the scene right
that was
before they all
before
walked
it.
out. Yeah, that goofy ass scene happens
Where
right
they
before
throw
that
him in the
scene of
fountain.
Yeah.
He goes.
Oh,
he
no,
walks up.
actually-
He walks to the. He
No,
walks
sorry,
up
I
to them.
got it, because I was thinking about the water at the end. No, that scene I feel actually
That scene was goofy as hell.
it was goofy, but in all honesty, like, it's that shit happens in clubs and shit like that.
Like dump him in though. They carefully put him in. Okay, we don't want to
Dude,
hurt him.
I
too
wouldn't
bad.
have
We're just
dumped him
gonna-
in. I was
gonna-
actually a little afraid that they were gonna hit his head on that stone piece that was like right there. I'm like,
No,
they're gonna drop his ass in and kill him.
I thought they were accidentally going to cause a serious injury. Yeah.
That's what
glad
the
they
intent
gingerly
was, though.
dumped
They
him.
were mad at him. That was the intent, right?
Mhm.
So they wanted, so they were already pissed. They didn't care about.
They're
Okay, we don't want to hurt his head now. They don't care about that.
No, but
I
it's
believe-
it's the British, so they have to gingerly set him into.
I
some
believe,
sort
yeah,
of-
that's. I believe that the British had to gingerly set him in before throwing him in. And
That is
like if it was
good.
America, they would have thrown that
Light.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
up
they would just
George
dumped his
Washington.
ass in there.
They would have set him on the ground, kicked him in a sack, and then threw him in.
And they would have been like, "You're not too hurt, are you? We don't want you to."
Yeah, if that takes place in America, they will just wait till he's next to the fucking fountain and they would super kick him in the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Exactly. They would have dumped his ass in America. They were like,
Yeah,
"Yeah."
Power bombed.
They were all careful and shit. Don't hit his head
They're
now.
doing
You don't want him to
WWE
have a
moves on him.
concussion.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Totally.
fucking
All right,
stupid.
think about it from this perspective. In the UK though, they were like he almost got kicked out of school.
Yeah.
For being in a dude's room. Like she could have been kicked out for being in his room, but like they don't know if he actually assaulted him. He just said he was in the room.
Yeah.
And like they almost kicked him out. Like I might gingerly drop somebody into a thing too if I don't want to get kicked out of Oxford. Although it did just seem like British schools are kind of stuffy and stupid. This Hogwarts was not my number one.
Not at all.
No. They're all sitting there serious, like they're all part of Congress. They're all just sitting there all fucking polite and like and
And I love the
wardrobes and
stuffiness.
shit. I'm like,
I do.
And I said that watching this shit too. I was like, I know this movie was first, but this was a bad version of Harry Potter. This was terrible.
They are in the Hogwarts castle and everything.
Like I'd be so mad if like, you signed for this whole Hogwarts shit, and then this is the school you got sent to. Like, what the fuck? Really?
But
This is what you see?
This film is a remake of a classic film.
I'd say this is what, you know what? I'm dropping the fuck out.
Yeah. Technically, a
Was it-
Yank in
was that
Oxford is
film
the
called?
first.
Wait,
What's it
there's
called?
what movie was this based on?
A Yank in Oxford. That's what it's called.
Oh, I never seen that.
Indian
What?
1938
Oh,
movie.
was it
Technically,
really?
This isn't the first. Yeah, this is a remake.
Wow.
This is a remake, like Scarface. It's a
Fuck
remake.
that.
Hey James, beer
What?
temp. Fuck you.
Oh, Lionel Barrymore. So, Robert Taylor.
Lionel Barrymore and Robert Taylor. Yes.
Oh, Vivian Lee's in it.
Holy shit! Hey James, beer
A
Ted, fuck
Yank in
you.
Oxford.
I love it.
So much better acting.
I had to
So
get
what does
double
everybody
dip.
rate this movie? What does everybody rate this one?
I gave it a 1. I was
Wow.
being generous.
Damn, burn. But you go negative, so that's different. I'm going to give it a fucking 3. Like Mick said, the story was fine. Rob Lowe just threw me off. Then I was like, I don't give a fuck about rowing. He's the fucking hero, comes helps the fucking dude. Where he just learned, first time doing rowing in the fucking first month where he's there. These guys were doing it for fucking 3 years. They're about to graduate. And he's just as good as them. I'm
No,
like,
it's
yeah, okay.
he supposedly grew up rowing with his dad, who taught him, who he doesn't talk to.
But he's somehow the best.
Yeah,
No. That was, he grew up with his dad. He called it stroking, not rowing.
Stories from Rob Lowe. What do you give this movie?
I'm on the 3 train here. It's I don't have a problem with the actors. The story is a concept. It's just
Boring.
so disjointed. It feels really disjointed. Like they jump from one thing to another. They don't. I don't know. There's a lot of. It could have been a lot more well written.
Mick, captain of the row team. What do you give this one?
The sucky $5.
I'll give 5 points to anybody who knows what movie that's from. Shut up, Johnny.
Oh, fucky,
Yeah.
sucky.
I don't remember.
Keep going. I'll think of it.
I'm giving points to this. I'm giving 4 points to this one, and that is Michael Goff, Julian Sands, Carrie Ewells, because Princess Bride. But come on, and then the 4th one because it's not a terrible movie. It just needs a better star. I feel like a better star would have come in and been like, all right, I think maybe try this. Like, whereas Rob Lowe came in and was like, yeah, I'm just gonna say the lines.
He just did the bare minimum.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing this movie
All right, back
remade
to that
where an
sucky suck.
Englishman comes to America,
Like,
Harvard.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
I feel like with this movie with Rob Lowe, you know how like with your regular 9 to 5, it's like, yo, they don't pay me that much more to work overtime, so I'm gonna get everything done before overtime. I feel like that's what he did. To where it's like, okay, I told them it's gonna be 8 hours a day. Anything else is not happening, so it's like I'm gonna give them those 8 hours a day, and that 8 hours and 1 minute did not happen. So he just threw whatever he had. 7 minutes 59 seconds. Boom, that was it. And then wrapped it up, which is bad. You fucked up, Rob. You fucked up. But what do you give this one? You said a 4. Gamer.
Yeah, I'm on the bandwagon with the 4. It was disjointed, a little more time on the editing floor, and a little more hiking up with some of the delivery of the lines with some of the acting. But I mean, I got through it. Did I enjoy it? I wouldn't say it was the most enjoyable thing to get through, but it wasn't the worst either. And by the way,
And that comes from Snake Eyes.
this made me wish that maybe we were a little bit prior in time currently, so we can get away with it.
I can't understand you with your mask on.
Has anybody ever played the game Bully?
Bully?
Yes.
I've heard of it. I've never played it.
Yeah.
The game? I played the game. Yeah.
If that game could be a movie, it'd be fucking dope. Like that's what this made me think of. Like the whole rich school and everything, and the kid going in and he starts fucking shit up. Like that would be dope.
This is the only movie in that kind of thing that happens. Yes,
But let's say this: like, are you calling the English students bullies? Because I wouldn't call them bullies.
No. The premise of the game is you're the kid who's the outsider, and they like try picking on him first, but then he becomes the bully of the school through all the different missions and doing all these different things.
Cheese us. That should not be a game. That
It's made by the people that did Grand Theft Auto.
It was like PlayStation. It was like PlayStation 2.
That,
now they
that is
rated
another
it for
thing
like
of this
PlayStation
movie.
4.
Like they try to establish Rob Lowe as this character fighting back against this culture, against America, but they're not going out after him or America necessarily, and they're trying to have him stick up for something that.
And he's the worst person to stick up
main
for.
rivals.
Yeah, but he's just happens to be the worst representative. Yeah.
Dude, honestly, no, I'm not doing it. Not doing it this episode. I'm not doing it. I was gonna say the way Rob Lowe represents America in this movie is basically what our president represents America. That's it. I'll leave it alone. I'll never say it again. I'm going away. But it's just because it's inarticulate. He doesn't do anything. Even when he's having the argument in the classroom about America and like what this is, I'm like, you're not challenging anybody. You don't even know what you're talking about. You're just mad because they said something about America.
Yeah.
They made some sort of statement. They didn't even say like, oh, it's a piece of shit. It's terrible. They kind of like weirdly winked at you with what they were saying, and you got super pissed off about it.
And then he got embarrassed because he couldn't fucking provide an appropriate argument.
Because he wasn't smart enough. He wasn't smart enough to be at Oxford. Because he can, I mean, he wasn't even the best rower.
Quotas.
Equal. Johnny, what did you give it?
Okay. No, I did not get a chance to speak, my good man. Thank you.
For some reason, Sturdy put his cousin last.
I found this film to be delightfully dreadful. I really feel that there was a real deliberate pace to the editing of the film. Sometimes it was a slog to get through. I found some characters to be charming. I really do like this Rob Lowe fellow. I know sometimes he's like a block of wood, but sometimes I'm able to imprint myself upon his character, and I really thought that there are moments. Yes, there were moments where I really rooted for him, like when he banged the old lady at the beginning of the movie. I was like, "Go ahead, young man, go ahead, do your thing. You're representing us well."
You do you.
I will give this film a 5 out of 10. I know it's the highest rated one, but this movie really wasn't awful, but it really wasn't that good. Like I said, it was delightfully dreadful, and that's what I would give this film.
I
like the
couldn't
British
figure out if he
accent.
was from
British
British or he
accent.
was from fucking
British
Africa.
accent.
So what?
I
Hang
thought
on. What did you?
I thought
What was
you
your
were
rating?
Jamaican
What was
for
your
like 10
number
seconds
rating? I
there.
didn't
There was
hear
a
it.
hint popping in.
I heard,
Mine.
I heard
Mine is like
Wakanda for a second.
I'm busting balls. You did great. You did touch down on Harry Potter via Jamaica.
Thank
What
you.
did you give it?
Thank you so much. Thank you. I gave it a 5 out of 10.
You
Five.
brought out Harry
Now
Potter.
be a
Okay.
someplace in
Harry
Ireland.
All right, Young Guns. Let's get
Hold on,
going.
30 didn't
Or are
give
we
his-
spinning a wheel?
30
Because
didn't give
Mick
his
made it.
I ain't hear it.
This here to give a
Oh,
rating?
I
gave this movie a
2
one.
or something like
I'll
that.
give
This
it a
movie
1.
was good.
One. That's it.
You know what was funny? I was looking forward to this movie, like going into both of them blind. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna watch Young Guns first to get that out of the way, and then I'm gonna watch this movie. I fucked up.
You did it wrong. You
No,
did it
I
wrong.
I did the opposite. Yeah, you did it wrong. I did the
I mean, you
opposite.
did watch the
Yeah.
inferior
I
one
knew I
though,
wasn't going to get it.
of the Young Gun.
For one, just by the title, Oxford Blues, I was like, this is going to be about something
Well,
stupid.
it's not
I don't
even
know
that.
what about.
I'm always up for an 80s movie I haven't seen because
Mm-hmm.
that's my time, man. That's when I grew up. That's when I started watching movies. That's when that was a huge impact.
First time
Yes,
I touched
a
myself.
huge impact on my development. So if there's one out there that like all these references to the actors I know and enjoy, something movie I haven't seen, yeah, I'm down for it. But this was a fucking disappointment.
Young Guns was disappointing or Oxford Blues? Which one?
Oxford Blues.
Oxford Blues.
Okay.
No, what I was
No,
gonna
go
say
on.
too, James, about the titles is like I didn't want the title to throw me off like that because I can't think of one off the top of my head, but there's plenty of times where the title sounds something or it's like, oh, it's gonna be boring, and you watch the movie and you're like, holy shit, this was very entertaining, and that's what I was thinking with this.
Mhm.
And I was
Well, Oxford Blues, the first thing that popped in my head was Varsity Blues about
Yeah.
fucking football. I didn't give a shit.
Fine ass alley louder.
So I thought of that too. I thought it was going to be some fucking like boring, something like that. And I was right. It's about rowing. Out of all the sports, England's really proud about rowing, I guess. I thought they were cricket or something. What the fuck is that? It would be
You know they
better
can
if
make
it
a
was
Top
cricket.
Gun sequel out of this though. I mean, Mick said Top Gun a few times, so they can really probably do.
Oh, yeah, 100%. It's the same base, the same
they can
story
do,
in a way. Yeah.
Oxford Blues, whatever
Except
the
his
hell
friend don't
Rob
die.
Lowe's character's name was.
His friend doesn't die because there's no teacher fucking him.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
there you
true.
go.
If
That's what
if
they were
she's
missing,
the
is
villain of
the-
Top
the
Gun
fucking
one,
villain.
well, we got to
Yeah.
thank her for Top Gun 2 because that was one of the best movies of this decade. So I would thank her
Wow.
evil ass for killing Goose.
Dude, I don't even remember part 2, honestly.
You ain't
I haven't
seen
seen
Mach
it in so
Chain?
long. Number 1, I know because it's like
You
iconic.
don't remember
Everybody
the one when
talks
Goose
about
is
it.
flying and he said, or Bruce was flying and he says, "Talk to me, Dad." Then all of a sudden, fucking Maverick's like, "Think, don't do," and he fucking guns that F-15 in his little fucking death trench
Now,
run.
just keep in mind,
Woo!
they had guns in that rowboat.
Oh,
right
remember
at the
because Tom
Harvard
Cruise
rowboat.
sucks.
Yeah,
Would have been the same ending.
yeah. You could do that. You could do that with Oxford Blues, Maverick.
Young rowers.
Yeah,
young rowers.
it could be the son of Colin.
All right, Young Gun. So how many movies did you guys see that was about Billy the Kid? I seen at least 5 or 6 movies that were
Hey,
based
James,
off
guess
Billy
what?
the Kid.
This is
There's a
the
lot more.
only movie that's based off of Billy the Kid for me, baby. Young Guns 1 and 2. It starts
Really?
and ends with
Oh, I
Regulators,
see, like,
baby.
fucking-
Regulators.
it starts
Yeah.
and ends with these, baby.
I did not get through this movie without singing
Regulators!
Warren G in my head the entire fucking time.
Oh,
No,
it was
yeah,
Clear
me
Black
too.
Knight.
Is that where you got
Yeah.
it from? Regulators.
It was a
Hold
Clear
up.
Black Knight. Suckers want to fight.
As soon as I heard it in the movie, I was like, hell yeah, okay. Now I see what Chris is talking about. Finally.
Can't be some geek off the street.
Chris was thinking on a whole new level.
But yeah, this Young Guns, the Billy Kid
Or tweaking
story
on.
type situation going on. It wasn't my favorite out of the ones I watched. Do I remember the titles of the other ones? No. But I don't think this was like one of the best ones I've seen of.
I don't
about
remember the
his story.
title of one, but if I'm not mistaken, I believe we reviewed one where they were robbing a train and Billy
That
Kid
was
was a part
Jesse
of that.
James.
It was Jesse
Oh,
James.
Yeah,
Jesse James.
I
I'm
think
sorry.
so.
man,
Yeah.
mixed
I
up.
mean,
There was a
to be
point
fair,
where Jesse James was the most was the character who was adapted the most out of anybody.
yeah,
He's been in like almost 200,
he's
300
kind of like
movies,
our
that
Robin Hood.
character.
I think about it.
Oh.
Yeah, in a weird way because he was a
Oh,
vicious
shit.
killer, but
Yeah.
they always portray him as like a hero, everyman.
Yeah.
Billy the Kid. This is a wildly inaccurate movie. Of
Yeah,
Billy
they're
the Kid.
very.
Wildly
Oh
inaccurate.
yeah, 100%.
And now I would say if you guys look, and we haven't gotten to the ratings, so I don't know, but like if you guys do like this movie, I implore you and urge you to watch Young Guns 2.
Yeah,
I think
That's-
it's better.
yeah. That's what I said, Mick. I said I was going to say to James that the reason why he feels that way is because he watched the inferior one of the
Yeah.
Young Gun films. If you watch Young Gun 2, you probably feel differently. But this is I don't know why Cuz made us watch the inferior one. But
Is it Billy
Yeah,
the
it's
Kid?
just
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
everyone who survived comes back for it.
we should have just jumped into Young Guns 2.
That makes no sense because at the end of this, they tell him that
Just-
he
you
died.
gotta watch the
by getting
second
shot
one.
in
They
the
talk
dark.
Second
about
movie.
it.
Yeah.
They talk about that, and they're coming back with a third one, and they
Okay.
talk
They
about
are.
that. So there's
30 years later,
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
where was Brushy Bill?
but they're like 60 and 70 now though.
He was an old man in that. In the
Yeah,
fifties.
you're right.
You could do it again.
Think
Like
all the time.
so, there was this idea that there was this guy claiming to be Billy the Kid. His name
Yeah,
was
in
like
the
Brush
50s.
Brush
Yeah,
Bill or
Brushy
Brushy
Bill.
Bill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And-
the imposter.
And
That's
so
right.
they
the
play
copycat.
off of that in the second one that actually was Billy the Kid, and he
Yeah.
goes back to tell
Spoilers.
more of the
Mm.
story.
For
So
30
it
years ago.
works. I think it's great. I love that movie, and this movie was such a great precursor to that. Like this was such a fun one.
Yeah.
I think this is a great Western. This was a great turn for Westerns, especially at a time when everything was like trying to mimic the old ways.
Yeah.
I don't think you get a Tombstone or other things if you don't have Young Guns and their tone that they built for this.
Yeah.
That's where
Yeah,
we're
I-
sharing a brain right now, Mick.
You guys know how I feel about westerns. I'm not a fan, but
Peter
this,
going
I actually enjoyed this one right here.
Hey, listen,
I actually really did enjoy this one. Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
you did
that's what I was
enjoy
getting
it.
at.
Holy shit! I'm shocked.
Like for the most part, I don't like him. I can't stand him. This one I enjoyed. Fuck John Wayne, because anytime we talk about a western, I gotta say that.
I have
Anyway.
a connection for you on that one too. The guy who played Pat Garrett in this movie, who is the one that killed Billy the Kid, just so you guys know. But the guy who
Yeah.
played Pat Garrett is
Yeah.
Patrick Wayne, John Wayne's son.
Oh.
Yeah. So you
He
said-
does not play
Oh.
Pat Garrett in the second one, though.
Yeah. That's CSI.
So you know he was raised racist.
The one thing I found, well, I found a number of things interesting, but the one thing that jumped out is how fast they went from following Charlie Sheen, who was a more grounded, smart, like law-abiding for this group.
Yeah.
Like he was going to be the leader of this group. As soon as he gets shot, they jumped on Billy's bandwagon and basically let him lead the group, and just fucking killed everybody.
And he was a psychopath. He did not care about death. He wanted his name to be in papers. He wanted the president to come and know who he is.
Crazy.
Where he manipulated all the rest of the crew. Where
I don't
there's
even
like,
know if he manipulated
Luke Diamond,
them. Like
Luke
they
Diamond,
knew who he was. They just
Oh, they did. He said that shit. Dude was about to leave. Lou Philip Diamond,
Lou
whatever his
Diamond
fuck name
Phillips,
was about to
baby.
leave. And he had to say that saying to him to get into his fucking head to make him stay.
James, he just
You are our
You know who
family
just
or
described
whatever. He did a Vin
you know,
Diesel
he
or
just described,
something.
he just described Tom Brady, baby. That's what happened in New England in 2001.
That is true. 100%. Tom Brady.
Billy
You're
Kid
right. You're right.
Is the
That's
Tom
why I don't like
Brady
Tom Brady.
of Young
That's why I don't like
Guns.
Tom Brady.
wow.
That's
Yep,
what Billy
I don't
the
like
Kid
Tom
is.
Brady.
It's Tom Brady, baby.
Well,
He manipulates. He wants to be the leader. He tricked everybody. The one dude got married, and he did the reverse psychology. I want you to stay here with your wife, blah, blah, blah. But he really knew this motherfucker, if I say this, he's going to come with me.
That's because the most important
So
thing
he
to him was the regulators. And I'm not defending who he was. I
Yes.
agree with you. But the most important thing, that was his only family. Like the first person Billy the Kid ever killed was his stepfather. You know, so like, and he was a runaway, and then he killed a guy in a card game. You know, so like it was when he finally met Tunstall and the Regulators, like that was like the first time he had like a loving family, and these were his friends. And I mean, there's a lot of different versions of the stories.
To be in charge.
But you don't get your friends killed because you want to be popular.
He didn't want them to forget, because John was gone, what the Regulators was. He wanted the revenge, like him trying to protect John Tunstall.
He wanted the revenge.
I'm not defending it, but that was the character arc in the movie.
I mean, he was 18 at the
time. No, I know what you mean. Exactly, I know what you mean.
He was definitely not the good guy.
But I was just saying. No, he was not the good guy. He was too wild. For one, they said go in, arrest him. He goes in there, gets confronted to the fucking guy. I forgot his name. And just fucking shoots him.
Let me ask you this:
He's all
how many of you have messed your trousers at some point?
Yo, they shit themselves many times in that movie. They're like, I shit my pants.
It's been a long time.
I don't know. They just, one way or another, they use the phrase "mess your trousers." I'm like, sure.
Yeah.
Kiefer Sutherland. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't joined on. All I can think about when I see Kiefer Sutherland is 24.
Yeah,
I hear him yelling "damn it" all the time in my head.
My Lost Boys,
and his obsession with the Asian girl in this movie,
Flatliners,
was just
The Vanishing.
Fucking phone booth.
I don't remember the movie.
I don't like phone booth. I hate it.
I don't remember this film.
1969.
They cloned Tyrone.
Oh yeah, no, that one. Yeah. Yo, he has the same look in every fucking movie. Same haircut, same fucking.
They did that on
facial hair,
because that was what tested well amongst young women who were seeing his movies. So they always tried to.
Oh, that was. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, he's playing the same character in every fucking movie. The same look. What are you doing, man?
Selling outfits.
I feel like he was.
Yeah.
I feel like Kiefer Sutherland had the career that Charlie Sheen wanted.
I feel, and first of all, well, yeah, maybe. I'm gonna argue. I'm gonna push back on that, James, because he had arguably one of the worst haircuts in movie history.
Yeah.
You know, in Lost Boys, so he had a big deviation from that normal hairstyle.
I don't know. It just I see him. I just see him every fucking movie I see in the same face. I'm like, this dude ever changes? He combs his hair. What is he supposed to do?
Chameleon?
No, I'm talking about the hairstyle.
I mean, he had a beard and
he has the fucking sideburns, facial hair. He always has it either spiked up or some fucking flat same haircut. Every fucking movie,
you're sitting here and you got that same face on. And,
you know, we're getting tired of it.
You know, what are we supposed to do? You got to change your face, man.
Be like me.
This is one show. I'm not multiple movies, motherfucker.
Is to find a face-off machine and trade faces to somebody.
Yeah, rip his fucking face off.
Impossible printer.
No, I'm saying his hair. They should dye his hair in other movies. Should have a different facial. Like
this argument about Kiefer Sutherland from you is about has about as much weight as your fucking Speed argument. All right. It doesn't. It doesn't.
You know, I wasn't here for the episode. Come on, let's
Johnny,
what's your argument behind why it sucks, though?
He doesn't have an argument. He just bitches and moans about it.
Everything, the nonsense fucking action scenes, him trying to get laid while they're about to blow up. He's flirting with fucking.
He did not.
I mean, if you were about to die, wouldn't you try to get laid?
He didn't. Though.
I mean, come on, dog.
He actively was
trying to get laid.
in action the whole time. What are you talking about?
After this is over,
you tried to fuck Dennis Hopper before you tried to fuck her. Fucking maniac.
That's a take, Mick. Let's expand on that. That's a take. Hold on.
Yo, fuck that. Fuck Speed. Speed 2 is worse, but Speed sucks too.
You don't know. No. Yes, in fact, because of James's take on Speed, I nominate that we have a new rule on this show that any rating he gives a movie below 10 has to get an automatic 1 point added on because
Speed.
he doesn't understand movies.
No. No, I do. Speed, there's too many
the fuck
loopholes.
outta
It's
here.
trash.
I've seen what you
Fucking
like.
mechanic fucking
I've
thing
seen
you like
what you like.
He's
You
just-
can't say too many loopholes. Make that movie.
He should have got ran over. He should have been
Are you
flattened.
kidding me?
He was
Are
on
you
a cable. He
kidding me?
He
can't
should
be
have been
flat.
flat.
He's
They
on a
showed
cable.
it.
Fucking cable. He was wobbling side by side. He was out of fucking. The wheels were
They
his
were
shit. It
heavy
was like
duty
the
wheels.
shopping
Watch
cart
the
wheels.
movie
where
again.
they
It wasn't like a shopping cart he was on. Are you a maniac? What's going on with
fucking
you?
trash.
I would have
Trash.
argued with you if you said the bus couldn't make that jump. I would have argued with
Oh,
you.
no,
That's the
he-
one
that
you said
one.
that
What's
Why
that
would you argue about
I would have
50 miles
agreed
an
with
hour
you. on
when
that
it
one.
started
You
sideswiping cars.
motherfuckers. Johnny, here we go. The worst part. You guys stay 55 miles
You
per
are
hour.
talking about this movie like it's
Okay,
Oxford,
they showed
Oxford
us.
Blue.
Oh, listen,
It's not.
they showed
You're
us speed
maniac.
monitor many times. She's at 55. She's at 55. They
I
went
hope
over
every
speed
dose
bumps.
kills you
That
tonight.
will drop
I hope you
10
die by
miles per
having
hour
wrong.
right there.
I'm
It
so
would have
tired
blown
of
up.
your
through
take.
you.
It would have blown up.
Let it blow
On Speed, if you think
Dude,
that
it
this
hit
is
the-
the correct way to think about the movie Speed.
Listen, Mick. Don't tell me it's with science. You're telling me when they hit those speed
It's the wrong
bumps.
guy.
Oh my
They should
God,
have
if
blown
you're
up right
going
there.
90 miles an hour and you hit a speed
Yeah.
bump, you're not going to slow
They're
down
not
to 20
going there. They
miles.
should go 55.
It doesn't work
He was
that
going
way.
55. They showed the
I don't know.
They
Maybe
showed
they were
speed
going
over like
downhill.
15
Let
times.
the hate flow through you.
Fucking maniac. You fucking
Bullshit.
maniac. You don't think a bus can
Fuck
hit
speed.
that and still stay above 50? Ask the fucking car guys.
No.
They
The
would know.
fucking
better
crazy
than you
buses
would.
are so fucking heavy.
Would you like
Fuck
to
that.
know what the
And
fuck I'm
don't even get
talking
me out
about?
with the brake shit. That bus would have just tipped
maniac.
forward,
You're
went
a
right
fucking
down.
maniac.
It wasn't
Yeah.
going to
You're a
ramp a
maniac.
fucking
Yeah.
bridge.
First of all, I'm not going to say
Get
speed
the
is
fuck
the
out of here.
best representation of physics, okay?
Hey,
We
what
all
do
know
you
that's
think? What do you think about
intelligent.
Dennis Hopper's plan, James?
Listen, speed almost made me not like
You're a
Keanu Reeves
fucking
anymore.
maniac. That's one of the ones that should make
Oh,
you
yeah,
like
that
Keanu Reeves.
shit.
Have you seen My Private Idaho? God. Oh my
Fuck
fucking
that
you.
movie. Now, what
My
you-
fucking you.
I love this.
This isn't funny anymore, James.
Fuck that.
I mean, I can't get mad at him because he hates speed.
Oh
I don't give a shit.
Yes, you can. That's a movie you're allowed to get mad at somebody for hating.
I
How
would,
do you hate hating
And for
speed?
what? They make
Is
a
like
sequel with
looking
a
at
fucking
dog and just being
jump
your
off the
ugly.
boat.
Why would you do it? There's no
I do that to
point.
dogs all the time, though.
Float, man.
It's a fucking dog. They're awesome.
Fucking
I don't know what
Christ.
just happened. I just let it happen.
I love it.
I mean, speed, it's okay. It's not like it's a great movie. I don't really give a shit either way. It's funny.
It's not
trash.
fucking trash. It's not
It's not
that
funny.
level of trash.
No,
That's
I
Yeah,
think
I
out of
love
all
that
the Die
fucking
Hard
crap.
ripoffs, it's the
oh
best.
my
Die
god,
Hard
you
ripoff.
stuck up for movie 43.
Wow.
It was a Die Hard ripoff. Thank you.
I said out of all the Die Hard ripoffs, though, it's the best one.
Maybe. No, I don't know.
Well,
I'll have to
Passenger
think about that one.
57 is pretty good too.
Still trash.
First,
Still trash. Oh, yeah. That one's better. I think that one's better.
Violent Night is pretty good too. That's definitely a Die Hard ripoff.
Listen, man. I don't know if your dad grew up and he drove a bus or something. You have a
it
really
has
attachment
nothing
to
to do
buses.
with that. It's a
But fuck that
good movie.
movie.
Wow.
You know, I've seen what you defend. I'm not taking your arguments.
What the Hang on
Yeah,
a
that's right,
second.
Mick. That's right.
I really wish Mick's dad was a bus driver now.
He ain't even like High Noon, Mick. He ain't even like High Noon.
I do respect
Fuck
bus
that.
drivers.
Fuck that.
They put up with a lot of shit.
Backbone of any
Me too.
civilization.
Oh my
They
god.
get us where we need to go.
Yeah,
You are hating on them.
the Honeymooners
But anyway,
that has bus
That guy-
drivers in it.
there you go. One of these days, Lois will slap you.
I don't know why
Look at
we're
the movie.
fighting for bus drivers now. I'm talking about a movie.
I don't know why.
I don't know
Really
either.
a good movie.
Patter-
that people like.
Patterson with Aaron Adam Driver.
BLM, bus
That's a bus
drivers'
driver.
lives matter.
My problem with James in all of this is that I don't care if you don't like the movie. You don't have to like the movie. But we have to accept that you were in a room with other people who are saying how good the movie is, and you're like, nah, it's the worst movie ever made, bro. It's not the fucking
And you
movie
don't know
ever
me,
made.
Mick. I don't give a crap. I don't accept
God,
nothing.
you sat here. You know what? The fact that you say this makes me think you've never watched a punishment movie. You just pretend. I like because there's
No, I
no
watch
way
them
you
all.
watch the punishment movies.
I
we
want
have
a
on-
debate podcast of just James versus
I mean,
Nick.
Junior wasn't that
What are you
bad.
talking about?
though,
The
so,
English
taking us to real
The
combat.
English patient.
Real combat.
When's that
Dude,
supposed
English
to happen?
patient. I had to have my wife dial 9-1 and leave the one hanging just because I was
Yeah,
about
but
to hurt
Speed ain't
myself watching that
Speed
fucking
ain't no
crap.
English patient. Come on, dog.
No. Speed is better than English patient. I admit that. That was trash.
I mean, the Academy would disagree
But
with this, by
anyways,
the way.
no, I don't like it.
Winner of
I
multiple
just hate
Academy
fucking
Awards.
movies where your life is on the line. When you can go 1 mile under a fucking car, you're sitting there talking to Sandra Bullock,
You're not
flirting
flirting.
like this is no
Of
big
course she's
fucking
talking to her.
deal.
She's driving the fucking bus.
Trying to keep him calm.
He
Oh
Yeah,
my
he
God.
didn't flirt with her until the end after they got off the bus.
has
and
me
they're about to
defending
go
this
on the
movie
train.
like it's the greatest
Listen, he
movie
was
ever.
supposed to
And
whip
it's
it out
not.
and give her a
Get
fucking
that.
mushroom
So
tip
come
on her
on.
cheek.
And it's a
What are you
high stress
talking about?
situation, dog. I mean, come on.
Fuck that.
I'm gonna lose my movie.
Shoot,
Get the fuck out of here. I would be in a corner shaking,
Shoot
thinking
or
I'm going to
shoot, dog.
die. I'm not going to try
What's
to
your
get there
favorite
like
action movie,
Sandra
James?
Bullock.
Sometimes you gotta get in where you fit in, James.
I probably would.
Favorite action? I don't know. What do you count as action? I see. My brain goes into umbrellas.
What?
Explosions,
Okay, fuck it.
shootouts, fistfights,
Like-
action.
No, like yeah, you go to. I go different things. Like is martial art movies action?
What's your favorite
Or-
American action film? There we go, Mick.
I don't know.
specified
I don't want to talk to him.
Hmm.
I specified it for you, brother.
I have to think about that. On top of my head, I can't think.
That's an easy answer for me. Die Hard, baby.
I do love Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger though. Oh, Last Dragon.
That's martial arts.
Movie.
I said American
I
action.
love
movie.
that fucking. That's martial art.
Objectively, that's
That
not
don't
as
count?
good of a
Hmm.
movie as Speed.
No, not at all.
What is better than Speed? Listen, I will fight you, Mick.
With what? A bus or your feet?
Aaron?
Which one are we going with here?
The bus.
You're gonna run me over,
My feet.
and I pick the
I'll
bus.
kick right through. I'll kick right through the windshield, right into your face.
Every time
Wow.
James sees like a city bus in a movie, he's like, "This is the worst fucking movie ever."
Yo, I'm starting. No, seriously, I started thinking. I was like, is there any other movies that has
Shang-Chi?
something to do with a bus?
I just
I don't
Shang-Chi,
want to watch it.
Bronx Tale.
Honeymooners, the movie with
Honeymooners.
Cedric Energy.
Stop going to that one. Stop
Tale
going
was
to that one.
Bronx Tale. Wait, Bronx Tale was a subway, wasn't it?
Which one?
Was Bronx
You know
Tale
what there
a subway
was?
or a
in
bus?
buses? Young Guns.
Is that what we were
Yeah,
talking
Young
about?
Guns. Let's
I
get
lost
Young
track.
Guns.
What
I
are
don't
we
know how we
Young
got
Guns?
way over to
It was
this.
a bus
Whatever
of
the fuck
emotions. It was a bus of emotions.
Mick made me mad. And
I
I'm out
made you
alcohol.
mad.
The Young Guns took us on a
You
ride
brought up
through the
Steve. You
American
know I don't like
frontier.
Steve. You did it on purpose.
I am. No, it's an arguable offense.
See, but with Young Guns, we learned about family, friendship, how to shoot people in
Family and
fire,
friendship,
burning
you know, he
buildings.
liked each other, but Billy the Kid didn't give a
Charlie
fuck about
Sheen.
them. He didn't care if they died. He had one goal: become famous.
You're
He
bugging.
loved
This is
them in
Fast
his
and
own
Furious as westerns.
James, it
Exactly.
sounds like Keanu on a bus.
Dude, he didn't know. He
The
manipulated them all.
stagecoach can't go above 25 miles per hour. It'll blow up. But we have to get away from the engines.
Mick, that's the plot of Young Guns 3, man.
Dude, if you go over 25, the fucking character's gonna flip over with those fucking horses. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
Somebody's
There
gonna
you
get.
go. Western Speed. There you go. It's about a fucking horse in a fucking carriage.
You know, fun fact,
Yeah,
Keanu
they're
was
going,
supposed to be the
they're
Red Diamond
Oh,
Phillips.
no. One of them's really horny. Okay, I'll get on the fucking car and slide under him and jerk them off really quick.
I have no idea
I
what
want
the
to note
hell's
that I'm
going
done.
on.
I'm not talking about this anymore. I'm not talking about this. This is him
I don't-
talking. Not
I
me.
don't remember
Not
hand
talking.
jobs in Young
Listen,
Guns.
did we rate Young Guns yet?
I thought we were talking about Young Guns. You're talking about jerking off horses.
Oh, no, because he said it's like Western Speed. They're talking about like fucking a car. It can't go over 25 miles per hour. I was like, okay, the horse is really
We're talking
horny or
horses.
something. And he
Should've
can't
gone
run
over.
nowhere unless someone jerks him off. And he slides under the horse and jerks them off. To
I
make
don't
sure that
remember that
fucking
scene
still
in
going
Young
25
Guns.
miles per hour.
That's
How
a
many
wild,
horsepower do you think the bus is?
That's a wild scene,
What?
dog.
Is there a
Wow.
western out there with somebody jerking off a horse? Because that's
That's a
I see
wild
the
scene,
James's
dog.
Old West there is.
That was the wildest moment in that movie, dog.
I think you got to. I
Oh
think you
my
got to pay
gosh.
for that for sure.
Okay, listen. Young Guns. I give it a 6. I didn't mind it. It wasn't the best Billy the Kid movie though. But I didn't mind it.
Was it the horse hand job scene? Is that why it was like I said?
There was one. It would have been a seven if it was a horse hand job.
Oh my gosh. How did we get there?
That's.
I want
I
no
think
part
that's
of the
something-
jerking off thing. That's him.
I think that's something that only happens in Mexico.
Well, the
No,
second one
wait,
takes place in Mexico.
We're not gonna keep putting everything on the Mexicans, guys.
Hey, you
That's
want me to
like
break this down how that came across my mind?
Okay.
So I instead of speed
you
the
watch-
ball,
you
I
watching
replaced
Mr.
it with
Glad?
a horse and carriage. I replaced the horse and carriage. Now I'm thinking of a scene. What happened to Speed? Oh, it's when he was going under to try to disarm the bomb, where he's riding on the fucking little cart. This time he's under the carriage, going under the horse, and to jerk it off because the horse.
Why-
is really
why-
horny.
Why would he put a
Why
bomb
is he
on a horse
jerking
dick?
it off? What does that
Yeah, why would he-
do?
Because the horse
would
is
he put
really
a
horny. He's
bomb?
going to stop running. He needs to keep it 25 miles per hour.
But
He
why would
gotta
the bomb
fucking
be there?
release that
though?
horse.
I don't think you know how horses or buses work.
What the fuck is?
I actually want to see this movie now, James. I want to see. I want to see how sick the villain is to put a bomb on a horse's dick.
So wait, in your
It's not a
mind,
problem. It's a TNT
your
with a
mind-
really long fucking
in your
fuse.
mind,
A real long
in the
fuse.
Old West on a stagecoach trail, he'd be capable of being on that little cart and going under this little horse. But it's unbelievable that the little cart was put under the bus.
That would be a funny movie. That would be a funny movie, though.
Oh shit!
It's just Keanu as like an old cowboy.
I get it. I think I get it now. If Speed had more comedy to it, was a comedy movie, you would have probably enjoyed it better.
I don't get.
Yeah,
I don't get
and-
anything at all anymore.
With
No.
If I don't get this horse to completion, we're not gonna make it.
We're not going to make it. He's going to slow down. He's going to go under 25. He's going 25 knots.
Hang on, though. Hang on, because I have a question. I have a question though, James, because once you finish like that, you don't really feel like running. I don't think
Yeah.
it's gonna feel like running.
Yeah.
But the horse is just like, "Rrr," and just like fall over.
I really doubt he's going out on Saratoga
Horse,
and
you know,
running
his
a run.
teeth and the biggest smile ever going, "Rrr," and he's got more energy. He started running faster.
I don't think
The
that's
horse is
nitrous
the
for
horse is like every man. Don't touch me. Don't
I
touch
don't
me.
think-
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
think that's the nitrous button for the horse. Ejaculation.
it's a nitrous vine. There you go.
This would have gave Young Guns a whole different
Okay,
meaning.
fine. I'll
Yeah,
switch it.
well,
He had to climb down in front of the carriage and put his finger in the horse's ass.
Lord have mercy.
I can't talk to you anymore, James.
I want to know what this bad guy's life is like. I want to know why this bad guy is so obsessed with horse genitals that he has to blow it up.
What if it's,
He has a
what
bad
if
life.
it's not the bad guy though? What if it's the Young Guns?
I picture the bad guy from like Wild Wild West, the dude in the wheelchair. Like he's so pissed off because he doesn't have his anymore.
I don't know. We didn't talk about this movie at all.
No, this is
Not
an
at all.
oil. No, the bad
This
guy's an
party.
oil tycoon.
And that
All
is
right.
Young Guns 3, everybody.
You know, you could do a train in the Old West, right? You don't have to do a stagecoach. I was kidding.
Listen,
There's a lot of women doing it.
Hey, Mick, you already started it.
listen, they already made up Brokeback Mountain. I don't need a fucking train going over the mountain.
What the?
I don't know what happened. Mick, I don't know why you put the quarter in this jukebox, Mick. You should have refrained from it.
I was thinking more like Snowpiercer.
You played the
or
song
Wild
for no
Wild
reason.
West, but,
Okay,
Jukebox.
listen. Young Guns.
I like played the
That-
Who Was
That
That
is one of the
album.
best things I've ever heard. I don't know why you put a quarter in his jukebox.
Anytime Nick and James are going, that's what we're calling. He put the quarter and mix it in his jukebox.
Yeah, you put the quarter in the jukebox. I don't know.
Why'd you get him going?
You gotta let the song play.
Oh my gosh.
Get your shit together, guys. With Young Guns.
I knew we were gonna get James going tonight.
On a steel horse we ride.
I think we're
Hey,
done.
Bon Jovi is great.
Won't
Oh,
it?
Get over it.
That's a Young
Now we're
Guns
back.
too, but that's fine.
I don't know what else to say. after
Everything
that.
is Young
That
Guns too. to me.
that rant was
I know what
just.
to say.
Life is Young Guns
They had a
too.
good cast in this. There was like all in the beginning cast. They're like young cast.
Can
Charlie
we
Sheen
get,
was in it.
let's do reviews really quick before we do
The
try to wrap
brothers
it up.
were, aren't they brothers? Amelia Estevez or something is related to Charlie Sheen,
Yeah,
right?
Charlie Sheen's a
They're
sellout.
brothers.
He changed his name because he's a little bitch.
They're tiger-blooded brothers.
Tiger Blood. That's right, Tiger Blood.
But his real name is Carlos Estevez.
Was this This was before
2.5
Hot
Men.
Shots? No, Hot Shots with Charlie Sheen, where he's the baseball player, the pitcher. Is it
Yeah.
called Hot
No,
Shots?
That was
Major
Major
League,
League,
dog.
man.
My bad.
Oh yeah, no, he was in Hot
Oh,
Shots.
Hot Shots was hockey. My bad.
How
That's
dare
Shots
you?
is
No,
hockey.
Hot Shots
was
It's
like
in the
archery or
military.
How dare
Yeah.
you insult the greatest
What?
Canadian
Hot Shots is
baseball
not
movie of
about
all
hockey?
time?
No.
Calling it
No.
Hot
We
Shots.
watched Hot Shots on this podcast.
How dare
You're
you?
thinking of Slapshot, and that doesn't have Paul Newman in it.
That's Paul Newman.
Yeah, Hot Shot. There you go. My
What
bad.
All
the
my people
fuck?
looking like the James.
Listen, I told you in the beginning, I'm really,
It's
really,
just the guy who says that speed sucks.
I really like how Mariah Carey can sing.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Really
She
high.
wasn't in this movie, but all right.
You,
Really
you
high.
want, you want my mask?
Yeah, probably.
He needs
So
one.
yeah, let's do
know.
some quick reviews before we.
All right. Anyways, what's going on? I gave it a 6. Next.
I really liked when Charlie Sheen threw the strikes in Hot Shots.
Yeah, me too.
What did you
Wow.
rate this one? Stories.
Young Guns, I'm gonna give it a 6.
Mick, would you give it?
7.
Gamer.
7.
But he likes speed. That don't count.
Johnny.
I give it
Everyone here
quattro.
fucking likes speed. Everyone here fucking.
What did you say? You gave it a what? 5?
I give it quattro.
Oh, you gave it an 8.
That's 4. Nick. Ocho is 8.
No, I said quattro. That's 5.
No, Quattro
Oh,
is
Cinco,
4.
Cinco.
is
No,
5.
Yeah,
Cinco
quattro
is
is
4.
This is
Oh,
the
no,
worst
this is
Spanish
all
I've ever
Spanish
seen.
quattro.
This is the worst Spanish I've ever seen.
5.
He
I give
said
it
Quattro. Okay, you gave it an 8.
No, I wrote
Four.
Quattro
No, I
is
said
4.
5.
You know
No,
what-
you
You know what
said
it was?
4.
I swear to you, what it was in my mind. I was like, Johnny's gonna give this an 8. So I just went with what I was thinking. I didn't even.
No, part 2 is an 8, cuz. Part 2 is an 8.
That is the second worst thing that happened in this country to Latino people.
What, part 2?
Not
You,
understanding.
you- that whole thing between Cinco and Quattro.
Oh, yeah.
I got a little mixed up.
Not,
That's all.
not understanding the difference between 4 and 5, and
And
that is
8.
the worst
4,
thing.
5, and 8.
Spanish. 4,
Cinco.
5, and
5
8.
is Cinco.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Four
I
no,
like how the
Four.
masked man is the one
8
thinking
is
it for
Ocho.
us.
I give the first one a 5, though. I give the first one a 5.
Alright.
But yes, the second one is an 8. Second one is 3.
Second
How your work game? What'd you give it?
I gave this one a 7.
Okay.
I said worst game.
He
Oh,
said
I
I
gave
didn't
it a
talk to
7.
you.
Yeah, I gave it a 7.
Gamer gave it a 7.
Oh,
He said
okay.
7.
7.
You think about horse
Damn.
dicks again?
Probably 7 inches.
You
Oh,
think
man.
about horse dicks?
No, they're bigger
Yeah.
than that. Horses leap fucking. What are they like? 15 inches?
I was
I
like
don't know, man.
17.
Only animal that can retract, by the way. Only animal that can retract.
That was a wild ride. That was fucking funny
I
though.
don't even know what the fuck we talked about.
Horse dicks
Retracting
again.
penises.
We're talking about Billy Kid was an asshole.
I
He
am
manipulated the
so-
whole crew. He tried to make it like a family thing, but he didn't give a fuck they died as long as he became famous.
What if he was on a bus, James?
Fuck him. Him
Not
and
this
fucking
again. Not this again.
Billy Kid on a bus.
Billy the Kid on a bus.
How make that story go? Go ahead. Tell me how that's going to happen.
He was
I'll
on a
tell you what's
choo-choo.
wrong.
Sure, you can get one of them on a choo-choo train.
You get him on the choo-choo
So
train, yeah.
what happened is Doc Brown comes
Billy,
to the
you
future.
get Billy the Kid on
kidnaps
the
Billy
train
the
that
Kid.
can't drop below 50 miles an
Oh,
hour.
it's Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted, they drop in the fucking bus with Billy the Kid. And Billy the Kid's like, what's going on? He goes,
That's
hey,
right,
bro, you guys want to become one of my people? I don't care if you die or not.
I don't think that's gonna be a good movie.
Yep.
Sounds like every other cult.
It's true.
James loves speed. That's what.
Yo, okay, I'm going to tell you right now, best movies out of
Speed.
Lou Diamond Phillips, La Bamba.
That's a good one. First Power is good too.
Stand and Deliver.
Stand and Deliver is great, but that's Edward James Olmos's movie.
I said La
Featuring Lou
Bamba.
Diamond. Who's on the
He was
box
great
set?
in it.
Who's on the box set, Mick?
I know,
Who's on the box set?
but that's because Edward James almost looks like Edward James Olmos.
What-
And I
what's
see
your
that
favorite
to
Charlie
people,
Sheen
but a lot of
movie?
people didn't believe it.
What was your favorite train movie?
No, Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen.
Major League. Because
Yeah.
it takes
I
like
don't
Mine
know.
too.
there.
Ooh, Major
Men in
yeah,
Tights.
Major League is really good.
See, ha.
Yeah.
I love Major League.
Wall
Wow,
Street's really good though.
hey.
Wall Street's really good too. Yeah,
None of them takes place
No,
in
too
Cleveland.
boring. Too boring.
you're boring.
I don't give a fuck about Wall Street and stocks.
What's the
and
best
fucking-
Emilio
bored by a
Estevez
movie
movie?
Yes,
called
you do. You got a 401k, I'm sure.
What's the
I need
best
to end
Emilio
I
this
don't
Estevez?
care
Yeah,
about
we
it.
can't talk about
I care about the money part. I don't care about knowing the stuff.
What's the best Emilio Estevez movie?
Mighty
Game?
Ducks.
Oh, I already know this one.
There we go. There we go. Which
No,
Mighty Ducks?
Maximum Overdrive.
Yeah.
Maximum Overdrive, baby.
Dude,
No,
my
it's the one
favorite-
that he made with his father, where his father had to walk across the bed and scatter his
He died.
ashes. Yeah.
Who directed that one?
And the other two guys in this group, I don't know who the fuck they are.
Here's the best Joe Estevez movie, and that's called Werewolf.
Mm.
Motherfucker showed up in B horror movies in the 80s. That was
What's
nuts.
your favorite Keith or Sutherland?
24, all 5 seasons.
24.
100% A Few Good Men. A Few Good Men, hands down.
No, Time
See,
to Kill, man.
Time to Kill was great, but I love A Few Good Men.
Time to Kill is good. I like Flatliners.
Okay. What's the best Dermot Mulroney?
Who the fuck is Dermot Mulroney? What are you talking
Probably
about?
this.
I know.
I like Dermot Mulroney, though.
I don't know who he is.
He's on the
I'm
far
not sure.
right
He's
of
the
the
other dude.
poster. He's on the far
What's
right.
the other dude? What's the other white dude next to him?
You
Is
know
that Eric
Dermot
Stoltz?
Mulroney. You've seen him in a billion things.
If it's
Yeah,
Eric
I don't
Stoltz,
remember. He's not that good.
Should we spin the wheel for next week?
Yeah.
You spin me right round, baby, right
Watch,
round.
it's gonna be a Punisher movie. It's gonna be Casablanca.
It can't be punishment movie. It showed up. It showed up. I almost retired. Sick and tired. Fucking. I'm here. I get punished for being here. I just
You
have
weren't
technical
here.
difficulty.
You
Mick
weren't
goes
on it.
nuts because he's polite. Because Mick is polite. He goes, "Hey guys, can I take the night off?" Everybody's like, "Okay." Fuckers.
That wasn't really how it went down.
When did
But he showed up.
Technically,
I'm
I was
glad
like,
you
"Can I
showed
take that
I'm
time
glad you
off?"
showed
And
up.
like nobody said anything.
I'm glad you're here. Make you entertain me with the speed thing. I got some.
entertain you?
Okay.
You went off the rail.
What is it? No
Entertaining.
whammy.
I think he
I don't
took
think I was
5 years off
entertained.
your life.
Wait, which wheel is this?
Or did he have
Wheel
my
of Destiny.
baby?
The
I
Brat
released
Pack
some.
again. The Brat Pack again.
Come on, are you serious?
Let's do
What's
it.
on
Let's
it
do it.
now?
God. What do we got?
Back to back, like Drake.
What do we got?
Hey. Let's not say a disgusting this on here, please, Johnny.
A minor.
I don't even know what's on this list. I forgot.
About to watch a few good
Some
men,
things
baby.
on there.
Watch us get Red Dawn.
Breakfast.
I'm
16
manifesting.
candles,
Oh.
pretty in pink.
I'm manifesting
Pretty
right now.
in
Red
Day
Dawn.
off.
Red
I don't think
Dawn.
there's anything left. Is St. Elmo's
Fire,
Fire? on this?
Breakfast Club.
What
I
about
don't know.
About Last Night? Do we got
St.
About-
Elmo's
we
Fire.
already reviewed Breakfast Club.
What? Breakfast Club's not
yeah,
on
we
there.
about to do Pretty
there it
in
is.
Pinky.
The Outsiders. We got the Outsiders.
Red Dawn.
Red
I
Dawn,
meant the-
Red Dawn, Red Dawn, Red Dawn.
Yes.
Oh,
What I
Red
said.
Dawn.
What I
Oh
say?
yeah, Wolverines, baby.
I manifested that.
Nice.
Thank you. You're
I'm
welcome.
very happy about that.
You're welcome.
Isn't that something to do with China?
All right, wait. Before
That's the
you spin it, before you spin the next one, let's see what's available, and I want to see what everybody's top choices are.
I don't know what's available.
I don't know.
Well, we got Red Dawn. That's off the table.
All right, we got Less Than Zero, nice. Class, The Outsiders, 16 Candles, Pretty in Pink, About Last Night.
I don't know if I've
St.
ever
Elmo's
seen any
Fire.
of what's left in full.
I'm gonna go with About Last Night.
I kind
I'll
of
go,
want
with, I'll go with Pretty in Pink or 16 Candles.
I don't know. Just spin the
Pretty
fucking
in
wheel.
Pink,
Yeah, I
probably
just don't
for
care.
me. I like The Outsiders too.
I don't care.
Yeah, I like the Outsiders.
About Last Night. Let's do it. Let's
Although
do
The
it.
Outsiders would pair well with Red Dawn.
This
Well,
is me
well,
not.
hopefully
This
we'll
is me not caring.
Machio.
Yeah, we got it. We got it, James Jr.
oh,
Oh, we about to Pretty in Pinky.
Oh,
that
Less
was
Than Zero.
not.
This is a dark movie. I love this
The
movie.
Matrix.
Less Than Zero.
Robert Downey Jr. blows a guy.
Do not expect a comedy. I will just say that right now about
This
either
is
of these.
less
Yeah,
than
that
zero.
title don't sound like a comedy.
yeah,
Yeah,
RDJ
this doesn't
blows
sound
a
like
dude.
funny.
Great.
This doesn't sound like anything going to be funny at all.
He
It's
blows,
very good though. Robert Downey Jr.'s in it.
Blows James Spader in this one.
Yeah.
Well, Coke does a lot of weird things.
Spader was like in everything, and he still wasn't considered Brat Pack.
It's very weird seeing Iron Man blow at Ultron, but hey.
It's true.
It's not like he's not
He
doing
went from
that.
blowing them to creating them.
Yeah. They cut that part out of the Marvel movie.
Oh yeah. Let me put that robot thing in my mouth.
Yeah, Age of Ultron. That was the deleted scene for Age of
What
Ultron.
The robot hand, the helper that's always doing shit fucked up, he actually made to help him stroke.
God. Are we ever going to see your face again?
Nope.
Depends.
I think you have two black
He's
eyes.
about to go out and like fight crime in about 30 seconds.
No.
Country,
If he
come
shows
back.
his face, the next episode is we're gonna catch him on
Oh,
camera.
what would
with
his
at least someone
superhero
else.
name be? What's the superhero name?
Cliffman.
And
Cliff? What the fuck has nothing to do with your what you're wearing?
Do you have a permanent cigarette in your mouth? I can't tell.
Yeah, what is that red thing? I don't know if that is either.
It's my microphone. Tactical.
Oh,
gear.
shit.
It looks like
Oh,
a
okay.
permanent
we're
cigarette.
gonna call him.
Night vision, smart glasses.
Now, is that a ski mask or is that a helmet?
It's actually just a hat I pulled all the way down.
So we're gonna start calling you Ice Capades. He's gonna be out in DC all night, just taking everybody out.
Oh,
What the fuck is smoking everything?
with the weed blow.
Dude,
Yo,
I don't know
every,
about you guys,
every
but
time
Why am I
you're,
really happy?
you'll be out walking the streets, and if you're evil, you smell weed, and it's like Batman in '89. Oh no, he's out tonight, man. I'm going home.
Why am I really relaxed? I was trying to rob something, but I just want to chill now, man.
this Batman character, quite a problem.
I mean, you can take the name Batman. That's your superhero name. You can take it. Who's gonna sue you? Warner Brothers?
Yo, the
No, no, who
Peacemaker
you are.
drop today?
The dark alien. No.
I got it. Your name is Phoenix Jones.
Sure.
No.
Hi guys, I'm Miles Morales.
Did you say Felix Jones or Phoenix Jones?
Phoenix Jones.
He was
That's
a
his
real
name.
superhero that used to roam the streets.
But he lost his trademark, so now there we go. Gamer is now Phoenix Jones. He
Fucking
lost his trademark. He had to
Spider
reveal
Daddy.
himself.
That's what we're gonna call him. Spider
Dolomite.
Poppy.
Dolomite.
Christ. Dude, Caucasian Chris has been asleep for like 10 and a half minutes.
No, I haven't.
Yep.
Oh,
And he's going to say he's on beer 11, but it's 10.
I am on
Because he
beer
felt
10.
Actually, I
He's
timed
counted
that.
twice.
I'm
He's
on
counted it
10.
twice.
I drank more beers than Chris in a setting.
in fairness, you're twice his size.
Because I did the drinking around the world challenge at Epcot, so I had 16 beers.
Good for you.
Nice.
You
I
had
mean-
12, so I got you by 4.
I didn't bring it up. I'm not challenging you.
I felt challenged when you said 12. Okay.
Don't start
Felt
speed
threatened.
drinking.
You brought it
James
up.
will hate you.
You guys brought it up. I said 10. I'm drinking 10.
I can beat you guys in
You
the race.
You increased
I
it by
know, I
2
know how
and then
open-
challenged
I
me
know how
by
open my
saying you
throat.
drank more than that.
All right.
Because you said 12. I said, what's the most you drank?
I
You
said
12.
10.
You said 10? That's the most you drank? Okay.
Play
Oh,
some
no.
bets.
And I felt threatened, so I had to put it out there. You
The
know?
most
College.
I've drank in a day is like 12 or 13, probably.
So see, you said that, and that's why I felt threatened. I'm like, okay, well, I gotta.
I felt threatened.
I am
Put
not
it out
bragging
there.
about my old alcoholism. That's not happening.
Everybody who's watching tonight, thank you for joining us.
Oh yeah.
it
You gotta
was a
get
lot
out
of
of here.
night.
You gotta get out of here.
People are attacking me, claiming they're drinking more than me. I didn't even
Hey,
bring
I was
this
doing
up.
He's been quiet for the past like 20
I
minutes.
Thank
almost
you, all
got
you
out.
popcorn heads out there who watched Popcorn and Pints tonight and saw
Popcorn
us
heads.
rate and review Oxford Blues and Young Guns. You guys got to keep in mind, you got some great showmen here. Of course, our fearless leader, Sir Sturdy himself.
Shenanigans
Running
is on
horror
Uber
with
Eats.
Sir
Don't
Sturdy
forget
every
that.
Thursday night at 8 p.m. But it's coming up on Tuesdays too. Do not miss Sturdoween and his partner
Yes,
to the left. The partner that left of them is James will be there as well. Of course, go check out Stories from a Bar with Caucasian Chris. That's not his name on the podcast, though. But he does an amazing time talking to some great people, and you're going to have some really fun stories on there. Worst Damn Gamer Ever is truly that. He's the worst damn gamer ever because we don't know who the hell he is. He never shows his face. But go check out his channel because you're going to love it.
He has a
My
constant
man
cigarette
Johnny
in his
Loves
mouth.
Movies is here,
Apparently.
and he certainly does. You need to go check out Johnny Loves Movies because he gets deep diving into them. And let us know what you think. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment on everything. Follow for more. Check out Popcorn and Pints every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. And we will talk to you guys soon.
Jerk your horses.
Don't
Speed
forget
is
to go
great.
check out the scene snob since he forgot to plug
Speed
his own
sucks.
shit.
Yeah,
Speed-
check out the Scene
Speed is
Snobs.
great.
Make sure you check out the Scene Snobs.
Beast
Every
sucks.
Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. A lot of movie knowledge.
Speed
a lot of
is a
movie fun.
cinematic masterpiece.
Embrace the absurdity.
It's
Next
a
week.
cinematic craft fire.
Red Dawn, Less Than Zero next week. Come check us out.
Fuck James.
Thanks for coming by.
He's going to hate Red Dawn.